Check this out.
Hey folks, hope you got your morning wood on. If you are tired of all the hassle with running out of room to place your chicken, ribs, even large cuts like brisket or butts, not to mention the quality of your skin, bark, rub flavor penetration, even the moisture content, let me show you this awesome new product and game changer from the folks at Smokerbuilder that will light up your barbecue game and have you the envy of the next tailgater, backyard party, or even standing applause at those lucrative competition walks. Now, bear with me a moment as my family and I load up what we're going to cook in this smoker, and then we'll get to the content. In this video, I'm going to show you the new rib rack from the folks at Smokerbuilder that fits virtually any UDS like their own Super 55, but also other similar competition-grade smokers like the Hunsaker, Cotton Gin, Gateway, and even a self-made UDS you may have crafted yourself. And hey, if you're already in the know and think you're already the best at it, you probably just get bored with your own take on things and maybe want to push the envelope a bit. So stay with me and kick it up a notch, or at least shoot me back some smack talk. Now, if any time you recognize this is exactly what you've been needing all your life and want to see for yourself how this rib hanger is a solution you have been looking for bark, skin, overall efficient hanging of your meats, simply find and click the links in my description, and that'll take you to where you can get your own rib hanger, along with a coupon code for extra savings in this game-changing rib hanger.
All right, let's go.
Now, in this particular case, the struggle with chicken is real. We have to worry about skin, bark, moisture content, and simply running out of room to lay down a whole or half chicken while using a drum pit like the Super 55 and just about any backyard self-crafted UDS. And this collapsible rib hanger can more than quadruple the amount of meats you can efficiently put on your pit. So if you are tired of all that hassle and are looking for a solution, let's first discuss the benefits of hanging your meat in the first place. Hanging meat is really the first way people created this thing we call barbecue. It surrounds the meat on all sides with intense heat, and bark formation is superior due to no broad surfaces collecting pools of liquids, which are definite bark killers. The food cooks more efficiently, and that means better moisture retention and incredible tenderness.
Squeeze it.
So let's start with the hookup.
So here are the hooks that you get with the Super 55 rib hanger, and you'll notice if you've seen some other manufacturers, they're a little thin, but they are anything but weak. They're actually stainless steel, so they're very, very, very strong. Why we like the smaller ones is they make a smaller hole in the meat. This can be real important for ribs. On a brisket or something like that, you'll be double hanging them, so you'll put that through and then put this through on the other side. There's one hen, and where we want it is we want that hook to come up in between to where it's just kind of holding it, okay? You'll see that there's, right in this area, there's a hard piece of bone, and we're gonna get through that. What we wanna do is have enough room for this to hook on, and then also have enough room for this to kind of like hold it like that. Okay, we're good. Let's do the second one. When I pull up, I can kind of feel that bone. I feel around there for it. Up we go. We are ready to smoke. I'm going to, since I put my fingers all over it, put a little bit more of my rub on it. All right, let's go.
Now, in the particular case right here, when I'm just cooking for my family, I'm finding lately I'm not just stacking it up with 9 chicken halves. Half the time, I'm loading it up with other stuff for the entire family, like corn and sausage, like you see here. This cooks those chickens in about 2 hours, but
color.
Here we are at 1 hour.
Got some little wings down there.
Just look at that color.
I might want to give those a little shake. All right, let's open this up.
You know, when I hear that sizzle, I'm reminded that the juices from that chicken are dripping down to the drumstick and falling onto the fire, not pooling up on top of my skin, which is what makes skin chewy. And this holds true with rib bark too, because those juices are going to fall to the bottom of the rib instead of pooling up on the top.
Those wings look pretty good.
Y'all are probably going to think I'm pretty stupid here in this next step, but I'm holding a camera so I don't have a second hand. But normally what I do is I just jiggle that drumstick and see how it twists in the joint. And you can see me have to reach down and do it here and kind of burn myself. This ended up being such an easy and great meal for the family. Look, I'm going to let the reveal video sort of speak on its own. Check this out. But if you can see how this can benefit you, I know you're busy, go ahead and maybe save the video, think about it, or go directly to one of my links where you can go directly to the website and order one of your own. And don't forget to use that POPDADDY'S coupon code to get yourself a nice 10% off. That'll save you some money so you can put some meat in this thing. I mean, if I can do this, you can do this too. Believe me. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And I know you're busy now, but hopefully you found this useful or at least illuminating. So if you did and want to see more content like this, click the like button and definitely subscribe or follow. Squeeze it.